we have the masala of the two sunnat before Fajr. So we said sunnat muakkada, one of them is the two sunnats before Fajr. These are the most emphasized sunnats. The two sunnat before Fajr, some scholars have even classed it as wajib due to the emphasis. As in one narration, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Rak'at al-fajr khayrun min ad-dunya wa ma fiha." That the two rakats of Fajr is better than the entire world and whatever it holds. Whatever is in the world is better than that. The two rakats of Fajr. So extremely emphasize these two sunnahs before Fajr. So this brings us to the masala of when a person, for those of you that attend the Fajr with congregation. So if a person comes for the Fajr congregation and he hasn't read his two sunnat, what should he do? Because if you remember, if you read your faraz of Fajr after that, it will be makruh time. So you won't be allowed to read your two sunnat after the Fajr. You can't make that up because it'll be the makruh time as we've mentioned earlier on. And on the other hand, they're very emphasized. So if we miss them and we can't make them up later, what should we do in that scenario? So the answer to this is if you will have to do some guessing work. Depending on the time you walk in, if you think that by the time I read my two sunnat of Fajr, if I am still able to complete those two sunnat and I come back whilst the Imam is in tashahhud or before he has turned salam and I'm going to attain him whilst he's in tashahhud or before that, then you will read your two sunnat and come and join the Imam. If you are doing some guesswork or you've come extremely late whilst the Imam is in the second rakat, and now you know that if I read my two sunnat, I'm not going to attain the congregation. So in that scenario, then you will join the congregation, you will leave the two sunnat. But because these two sunnat are so emphasized, the scholars have said that once the sun has risen, after sunrise, you should make qaza of these two sunnats. Now important because when we do qaza of prayers that we've missed in the past, the only things that you will make qaza for is your faraz prayers and your wajib prayers. The sunnati muakkada, ghair muakkada, nafil prayers, you don't make qaza of those. But the scholars say that the fajr, the two rakat sunnat of fajr that you missed on that day, you should make that up after sunset, before istiwa, before zohar time. And obviously, if the zohar time has started, then that's it. Time has expired to make up those two sunnats of Fajr. But this indicates how emphasized it is to read the two sunnat of Fajr. So we should ensure people get up too late and they delay their Fajr to the last 10 minutes before sunrise, 5 minutes before. Let me just quickly read my two faraz. That is incorrect. These two sunnahs before Fajr are very important.